I love it when sequels are almost totally better than the original. Welcome to Let's Play Boom Blox Bash Party, sequel to the not so quickly acclaimed original Boom Blox. A game that stays very true to the spirit of the original game, mostly strictly adding things and strictly improving things. And this is the version of the game, or rather the entry in the series that I had so much fun with. Things look pretty familiar so far, I would think you would think. Look at these guys, we have someone new this time. We have lots of new guys, but we have some returning faces as well. Quite a lot of them, in fact. In fact, from the beginning this time, we can actually pick guys like Panda, who we couldn't pick last time. Buckley's making a comeback, of course. We have some new guys too, who will get plenty of spotlight, I assure you. But as always, we can't turn down being a sheep. I don't remember if I actually wrote my whole name in here last time or not. But in any case, I know I can fit it in here, so I will happily do that. This game, I primarily spent tons of time playing the online in this game, but I'll talk a lot about that when we get to it later. Probably after finishing everything else up. Much like before, we can grab things, which is cool. Oh wow, how much is this going to lag? I do warn you that some things are probably going to lag a little bit. Because, one, I was just kind of worried this game might lag a little bit more because it's in, it's just a sequel and it's probably high quality and whatnot. But also, to play this, I had to disable some certain stuff that normally speeds up the game. So, I'll see if... Hopefully the game's not going to lag in the actual gameplay. It's unfortunate if it lags during the menus, but that's okay. Look at this. Okay, Buckley, you can leave me alone. It works just like it did before. Yeah, I actually kind of wish I could have played this on my actual Wii, but my Wii currently is not connected to my TV in any way. Aha! I'll probably try to work out some speed-ups in this as time goes on. You will notice some minor differences in this game's appearance and things like that. You might notice the fact that we actually have cylinders in this too. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't remember what that money. Yeah, that money's for like buying things for 8 mode. I forgot that's how that worked. Kind of weird. But yeah, I will probably scour Dolphin for ways to actually speed the game up in the next few episodes, and by that I mean from episode 6 onwards. I apologize if things are a bit gratingly slow for now. Gorilla does. I don't need to hold B. Good job. Notice that Gorilla has actually survived. Gorilla has become much more resilient nowadays. The characters in this game are not actually quite as fragile as they used to be. In fact, they're basically, in fact, almost, pretty much literally, yeah, completely indestructible now, for better or worse. So that's good if you got really annoyed with how fragile the characters were originally, especially if you're making cool stuff. But at the same time, sometimes you just want the characters to die or something. You also notice you don't have blocks anymore for some reason. You always have metals. Yeah, though this game crashes for some reason if you use dual core processing, which gives you a good speed up. So I'm gonna have to try to find things like new emulator versions and whatnot that make this game run a little bit faster. Alright, so I have chemical blocks just like before. Notice now though how we actually have cylinders. I don't think they haven't pointed that out just yet. That is very much part of this. Notice that bunny. Keep your eye on him. Oh, is he gonna get up? He might not be able to get up. He might be stuck. Yeah, he's trying to get up. See, they're all okay. They can survive. Oh, I have limited throws, really. It's interesting. What if I do this? What if I... Ah. It's trying to... Ah! Ricochet things. Come on. There's no way I can't ricochet this in a good way. Yeah, it also seems like the bouncing off of vanish blocks is a little different, because before the ball would mostly go through vanish blocks, and now it actually does in fact bounce off for the most part. At an abnormal angle, but bounces off nonetheless. The one thing I don't know I like more in this game is I don't know if I like its explore area as much. This theme park area, as compared to the really basic one we had in the previous game. Now here's something new. Yeah, look at this. So these are kind of like chemical blocks. Notice that I'm pretty sure the no, it's all more yeah, it's not just recolored chemical blocks. But it is interesting that chemical blocks also have things happen when multiple blocks touch. They destroy each other. Oh, whoops. This also happens to be the case if a ball touches various blocks. And then they also infect every other adjacent block as they destroy each other, non-violently. And then those infected ones also act like virus blocks. And so on and so on. So you get nice chain reactions. See, I tend to notice lag less than you guys, I've realized, because my the main way you can tell if something's lagging is the audio, and I tend to have the volume down pretty low. That guy's left-handed. Can we do it? It's a game where you don't have to worry about fragile cats anymore. It's beautiful. Everyone just became so strong. So I don't know if there's any real point. Oh, they also have achievements? I forgot about that. I forgot about the... I didn't even have to get perfect. That's weird. I forgot about a lot of aspects of this game, actually. Mostly just the create things that you can do. I mostly remember the different tools and whatnot. Yeah, this is an interesting one. This one's kind of cool. I don't know what made that so nice, but it was good. You can do that too. Do I have infinite slings? I do. Okay. So you really want to be at a right angle to what we want to hit, kind of. It's a little awkward to get the hang of. You can do the stuff like that. It works. So is there any real point? So can you get anything other than gold on this one? Because you have to get all the gems to end the level. Oh, the number of slings, okay. I'll take it. Yeah, I don't know why they had to make these things cylindrical now, though. I guess just to kind of acknowledge that this game has cylinders now. It's not just blocks. We also have cannons. Oh, those green things are blocks that specifically give you money as well. As our reward for finishing this, I guess. Yeah. Or buy levels. Oh, yeah. You can actually pay to unlock levels, I think. This game has some pay-to-1 stuff going on, I guess. Pay-to-unlock levels that you just can't unlock otherwise. And by can't unlock otherwise, I mean being not skilled enough to complete the levels before it, not... Huh. Look at that. Not it being impossible to unlock the levels otherwise. Buckley, why are you still here? Create mode. I wish I could download, build, and share new levels. That was the best thing, but we Connect 24 isn't a thing anymore. Yeah, so we have this really laggy area here. Why is this, of all things, a laggy part? So I think... Yeah, so you can look at your achievements here. I don't even remember what these are. Points. Okay, 40 in a row seems a little ridiculous, does it not? Oh my god. Lots of us are just doing lots of random things. So I have no idea if I actually managed to, Guys! My god! 100% this game in any significant capacity. But we have... So, just like before, we have explore levels, and we have all the other stuff, the scenarios, and also we have create. And this is where I spent all my time, back in the day. Learning how to make stuff, making stuff. This game's create mode is also a lot better. It gives you a lot more control. The devs... It lets you use more of the things that only the devs could use in the previous game. Download levels, I wish. I wish. I wish. Oh wow, Doc's just like crashing. Am I doing that? I thought that would just like do something else. Oh yeah, that's actually threw an exception. Seriously? I guess this game autosaves. Well, I wasn't expecting to have a crash just yet. That's all dumb. Ugh. Well, we're not ending that episode just yet. We can get a taste of... I don't know, do you want to go straight into adventure or explore, or do we want to start off with getting a taste of one of the other levels? One of the adventure bits. I'm not quite sure. So I don't know if this game is going to have the same problem we had before with the remote occasionally disconnecting or not. My hope is that it won't, but we'll have to see. Haven't had it so far. So, yes, as promised, I'll try to address the lag from episode 6 onwards. I don't notice it all that much because I don't hear the audio for the most part, but I know you guys do, and apparently it's kind of annoying sometimes, so I'll try to improve the experience for you guys. Look at that, 2 whole percent. So if we just complete 50 more tutorials, 49 actually, will be good. Okay, so how much more does this game have to offer in its explore mode? Oh my god. Okay, so that's 8 explore modes. And challenge, look at that. Oh, so there are 2 currencies, that's interesting. I forgot about some of these things. So we have 8 of these. And 4 of these. Well, that works. You can just do 2 explorers, then 1 of these. Yeah. So I think we'll start with doing this, then 2 explorers, this, 2 more explorers, this, 2 explorers, this, or, yeah, this, this. Yes. So we're going to start off with Showtime. Yeah, you can also access all of the adventure stuff from the very beginning. Oh, now the remote disconnects. Okay, so that's going to happen every now and then, apparently. Man, this is going to be a bad first impression for a playthrough. That's usually how things go in this game, though, I find. Or when recording stuff in general, unfortunately. Things tend to start out bad. Because you don't really encounter the problems until... Well, usually when you encounter problems that exist, you encounter them at the beginning. Although this time it was just a random disconnect. And then you restart the game. So that's going to be a continuous problem. I kind of expected it would be. Unfortunate. Also weird that I wasn't even doing anything when that happened. Wasn't pressing anything or anything. Anyways, if we can get to this opening sequence more quickly, it would be beautiful. Alright. Haven't moved beyond 2% yet. We're gonna try. At least introduce you guys to these levels. You also haven't noticed that this mentions something that we also haven't seen yet. Paint blocks. Paintballs, at least. So like before, we have stories with cutscenes. The Gert's Return. I think you have more cutscenes though, so each one's shorter or something like that. Online, get more content? What? Do they have extra levels in each of... Did they actually have extra levels for each area or something? God, the amount of stuff that we lost when online stopped being a thing. That's even more depressing than I thought it was. Oh. Yes. So paint. Things like this. Take a spear. I'm not sure that's really the way we want to do it, though. Fortunately, you can't paint people. But what you can do, it'd be a little cheaper when you do stuff like that. So if you can just turn everything red, that'll work just as well. There we go. If this could please fall over. Oh, hey. Yeah, sometimes those Boom Blox will just kind of hide out in weird places. Somebody just throw... He's throwing stuff. Oh, no! Oh, I think it's gonna hit eventually. It's gonna keep rolling. So I'm gonna... Yeah, so I can also get the money. There we go. Yeah, so we have a lot of new things in this. Lots of new things that just get offer themselves for new game modes. And then online, people come up with even more new fun stuff too. But for now, I think that'll be it for this episode. Let's play Boom Blox. Having seen that, I'll see you guys next episode. Oh dear, what do we win? Oh, color blocks, beautiful. See you guys next episode. We're gonna do more of these. We're gonna do these for a while. I wish I could. Please. Like... Oh. Bye, guys. Didn't expect to be made so sad. I was braced for some degree of sadness. Oh, look at that. I can hold the... It feels wrong holding something that isn't a block. Look at that. Why? Bye, guys.